Welcome to the stream. We are back today to Mystia's Izakaya, Rhythm Game Edition, and also other things. Or is it mostly other things and also rhythm games? I think that's more likely to be the case, but we are starting with a little bit of rhythm. Because why not? It also needs to be done. To the Forest of Magic we go. We did one song here. How about we do both of the others? I think I'm gonna put level 3 at my limit. As long as that is possible. Surely there will be some things that even on easy will be more than level 3. Okay, which button is which? D is down, K is up. D is down, K is up. That's level 4. Nothing is allowed to be level 4. Sometimes I do good for a while, and then I just stop. Like right there. Oh, you should have not split the two previous messages. Yeah, you should have not. Hey, still an S rank. All good. I doubt Beethoven's symphony is gonna be in here. So we are probably safe. This was Vessel of Star, Casket of Star, and Trojan Asteroid Jungle, and the refrain of the lovely Great War. This game really likes to just mix all the themes together. Now it's just Vessel of Star, Casket of Star. Kaguya is crying. Even level 3 sometimes is very unreasonable. And again, I'm getting S rank, so I guess it's fine. Did I not get first place earlier? That's sad. I did now. Hey, I got a badge. And we got Yokai Mountain unlocked. Hey Mamizo, what do you think about Yokai Mountain? The Hakure Grand Festival is about to start. I've seen all the effort you put into all this time. To be able to blend in with the enemies so seamlessly, you sure aren't to be underestimated, Sparrow. You've gathered no small amount of information, no? Enemy? That hasn't even crossed my mind. I did gather much information about the Hakure Grand Festival, but I have no ulterior motives. None. I absolutely never thought of using them to dig up information. You truly think treating people like tools is all it takes? A one-sided relationship where one uses the other won't last very long. Information obtained with such an attitude is also about as unreliable as it gets. Naturally, if you want reliable information, you need to be sincere and build the most solid of bonds. So it all comes down to motives at the end of the day. Purely wanting to be friends with them isn't possible. To learn from your seniors, to challenge extraordinary opponents, to talk to those who share the same interests as you. Aren't these all motives? Does having a motive make your bond any less valid? I can't refute that. You keep repeating that because you feel guilty. You believe your motive for getting close to them isn't pure. To save the world from devastation. If you feel that way, you'll never be able to look them straight in the eye. You realize that too, so you are feeling anxious, am I wrong? Don't waste time on sorry excuses, Sparrow. Every conversation you have in this world, you are taking from others, and others are taking from you. What you need to focus on now is how to do everything in your power to win the day. That's how you answer their friendship. Don't forget, your most important friend is still waiting for you. Kyoko. She's currently at a loss and needs your strength. No time to dilly-dally. Pick which arena that who of you will step foot in. You're right. I can't let my thoughts run wild. Pull it together, Mystia. Kyoko is waiting for me. Made up your mind? Then our destination is the Hakure Grand Festival. It seems to be that way. Right, I'm ready. And let's get a move on. We're going to see your friend. She's right down there. Festival music. Wait up! Hurry, hurry! The puppet show is about to start. Wow, that's a lot of people. I want to go home. New area? No, it's just Hakure Shrine, but festival. Princess ordered this expo, but almost all of the work was done by Raisin. Even her ears are tired now. Still new though. It's new to us, I guess. I helped pound all those rice cakes too. Lunarian tech is in a league on its own. I'm getting so many new ideas right now. Ah, it's that rabbit. I better keep my distance. Oh, isn't that the Izakaya owner? Come here! Uh-oh, I've been spotted. Why are you running at the sight of me? You have been running at the sight of my food for a while now, so I guess it's only fair. Cause seeing you means trouble. I ought to keep my distance. You get it backwards. Everyone who sees me is blessed with the best of fortunes. Whatever. It's the grand festival. I'm not souring my mood. You are scamming me over my dead body. That's the owner for you. Bright and sharp. So wanna take a look at your expo today? I was interested, but seeing you here, I feel like I could get caught in your trap at any time. You haven't developed paranoia, have you? Don't worry. This is the princess's establishment. I'm just keeping watch. I like the music. Something I could say about every song in this game. Really? Really? I promise I won't force anything on you. Talk to me if you want to check out our expo. Oh, it's stage 1 of 10 Desires. Right? Pretty sure. Want to take apart that rover so much. This is super delicious. I already had 3. All the pocket money Mom gave me vanished in an instant. That black liquid seems to be great for training. Maybe Byakuran-sama will like it. Miss Sakuya! Oh, it's you. So the Scarlet Devil Mansion is running a maid cafe this time. How trendy! Yes, today I'm in charge of the kitchen. I specifically brew black tea and black coffee. If that piques your interest, you can place an order with Koakuma over there. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to experience the flavor of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Okay, I've always wanted to taste Miss Sakuya's tea. Not slacking off. Miss Sakuya said we are helping by not creating trouble. Welcome! The Scarlet Devil Mansion specially made black tea and black coffee, guaranteed to help you stay awake at night with either choice. Would you like some? Thank you, that will be 1,000 yen. Miss Sakuya, it's up to you. Show us the awe of black coffee. Here you are, enjoy. Ah! What is this? Like mud untouched for thousands of years, a bitterness to rival a vengeful spirit's grudge. It can't be that bitter, right? But surely someone drinks this every day. Well, alright. Ugu, I guess. Oh no! Game over, bad end. Too bitter. Oh my god, what is this? The instant it touches your mouth, despite not swallowing it, the scary smell descends upon your throat all the same. Then from your stomach, a terrifying darkness permeates throughout your entire body. You can't be serious, right? Sounds like espresso. This is the taste of 1,000 yen lost. Not only does it invade your digestive system, it even assaults your eyes, your nose, and your head. Save me. I think I'm drifting to the Sanzu River. Is this the daily life of a devil? That costs 1,000 yen too. Ah! Can I have a tea on top of that? Thank you. That will be 800 yen, please. Izakaya, please brew the flavor specifically for yokai. Here you are, enjoy. Thanks. Whoa, so this is the Scarlet Devil Mansion's exclusive black tea. Don't really get it, but how do I put this? Even I can taste the goodness oozing out from it. As expected of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, all the ingredients are top-notch. Though the price is also top-notch. I don't know if it's the tea or what, but my wings feel all warmed up. I'm sure hibernating yokai would greatly benefit from this. You sure know your stuff. Our mistress is also a hibernating vampire after all. Sounds interesting. I wish I could study in the Scarlet Devil Mansion someday. Okay, I'm fully recharged. Now let's try something else. Mr. Rinosuke? Ah, it's you. Are you here to wait for new books too? Oh, not at all. I can't understand them anyway. I just happen to be passing by. I see. That's good. The author seems to have stood up everyone, so this stall is completely empty. Stood up? What's that? It means when someone fails to meet an appointment. Humans call this standing someone up, hence stood up. I see. I guess that's another piece of useless knowledge. Kane-sensei, hello, you're here too. Ah, hello. Good to see you. You greeted me properly this time. I can improve too. Is Kane-sensei here to wait for new releases too? Yes, this is very important academic research. I'm also concerned about what happens next. However, it doesn't seem like it will release on time. Yeah, it's a shame. I can understand the distance between the deadline and practical work. Like, when your writing isn't up to par and you redo it, and then you realize a lot of things remain undone right before the deadline. The author's physical and mental state can also impact whether or not a work can be finished on time. I pray Mr. Agata Chris Q put his well-being first and foremost. Only then can one pump out quality work. That's true. Your body and your mind is the most important. It's the same for chefs too. Why oh why? This volume is how I've been getting through life in these months. When you fall in love with a series, the author's speed and is the reader's lifeline. I'm already on the verge of death. Okay, let's talk to Tay. Wanna take a look at the expo? It merely costs 1,000. Sure. Payment confirmed. Enjoy the tour. Well, I didn't expect the building to be this big. I heard stories from the Imperishable Night incident, but A&T is way bigger than it looks from the outside. Ah, there's words even I know how to read. Classic department. So that's what a Hagoromo and Rabbit's Mullet look like. Seeing all the items from stories about the moon being showcased by the Lunarians sure makes them sound believable. And over here is... Whoa! These cold cylindrical contraptions are... Weapons department? They look dangerous. I should get out of here. There's history, theology, philosophy, mathematics, magic. Okay, that concludes my tour of the expo. Thanks, but not now. Shintoism and Taoism have many similarities. Perhaps understanding the shrine's culture will greatly benefit my understanding of training. There's a big game of hide and seek going on at the lake. Tons of fairy maids don't want to come here. My eyes aren't enough. Was there a Komainu statue there? Here? I saw a Komo Inu statue visiting the stalls. I told my husband, but he doesn't believe it. Flowers here are stranger than the ones in the Forest of Magic. Oh, Wriggle, you set a stall too. Oh, it's you. Not opening your shop today. I'm a contestant today. I remember now. The competition at the peak of the event. Make sure you do your best. I'll be there to cheer you on later. Got it. Didn't expect to see you here though, Wriggle. What kind of stall do you have? Well, I'm here to help Big Sis today. She has an exhibit here about flowers and insects. Big Sis? Who's that? And you the last descendant of the bug yokai? I've never heard of her. Well, something is in a different order than it should have been played. She's not a bug. You know how I always head to the Garden of the Sun? The garden is managed by a powerful yokai. Ah, you can't mean the Tyrant of Flowers. She's not a tyrant. She's the queen of the garden. She frequently takes care of me. So in order to repay her kindness, I'm helping her with her stall. She's interested in the festival, but she doesn't like showing her face. What? She actually goes out of her way to take care of small fry like you? I once saw her from far away and just... that sent chills down my spine. What do I say? She does give up that vibe, but in reality she's completely different from the rumors. Also, not small fry. I'm the strongest descendant of bugs from ancient times. Yes, whatever you say. So what are you showcasing this time, Wriggle? This is a plant from Makai. It should be pretty rare for both humans and yokai alike, no? Big Sis has ways to grow even flowers like this. You look like you respect her a lot. Flowers and insects rely on each other, yet are also enemies of each other. This exhibit is to show the connections and contradictions between the two. Apparently different people have different philosophical takes on it. I don't really get it. I don't fully get what Big Sis is thinking either. Whatever, I just have to do what she says and attract visitors. Why is this flower so big? It looks strange and scary. Apparently sunlight is very scarce in Makai, so plants evolved larger bodies in order to get sufficient sunlight. These few plants were specifically grown on the surface, where there's enough sunlight, so it's like a mini version of it. The native ones in Makai are about 10 times the size. Apparently it can eat 10 yokai in one go. Wow! I don't want to go to Makai in my entire life. Well, Mystia... too bad. I'm actually not all that interested in music, but Chen said if I came to cheer on Yokai Trail's performance, I'd get some fish. You were weeded out just for her. Yeah, we saw none of those. I want to help the Scarlet Dimension stall too, but no one would dare get close to our stall if I were there. Can't believe the Hakure Shrine Maiden isn't taking part in such a grand festival. I wonder what she's up to. Well, I'm standing in for her today, outfit and all. Why is a fairy standing here all by herself in such a grand festival? Do you want to take part in the hide and seek competition? Huh? Do you? Maybe some other time? I want to go back and play with everyone else. Alright, don't be sad. I'll play with you guys for a bit. Really? Welcome to the hide and seek competition. Just head to the lake through here. Huh? I have to go to the lake. Can you? I can't. I have a competition coming up. Does anyone want to join the hide and seek competition? Just head to the lake. I haven't been to the surface for so long. I feel like a fish out of water, but having fun with the common folk once in a while isn't half bad either. Ah, there's a giant tortoise here. Did you see it? He's sleeping. Just let him. Oh, it's a puppet theater. There's so many kids here. Adults have taken an interest too after I added some morals and philosophy into the place. Cool. I don't really get it, but it looks very interesting. I see. You are closer to a child, mentally speaking. I've been around longer than most humans, but I'm still a kid among yokai. That's true. Come talk to me if you want to see the puppet show. It's exclusive for today, of course. How much does it cost? Puppets are so cute. I want a puppet just like this. Kawakuma and Miss Sakuya are more than enough to manage the stall. I'm too busy having fun. Then, do you want to see a play? It costs 300 yen. Somehow, cheaper than tea or coffee. Romeo! Oh, Romeo! Where art thou, Romeo? Children crying. Wow! What a shocking twist. They're all just puppets, but with Miss Alice's skillful manipulation. It's as if all the characters were alive. Miss Alice's narration is very good too. How on earth does she make so many different sounds? How was it? Was it up to par? Miss Alice is amazing. Meticulously controlling so many puppets by yourself, and swapping male and female voices for the narration. The puppets have completely carried away my feelings. Now I know why puppet shows are so popular. That's very honest praise. I thank you for paying such close attention to my performance. And paying 300 yen. Feel free to come again. I know this keystone is just a fake. The true keystone has already been buried deep beneath the shrine. If news got out, it would be a pretty big headache, huh? It's easy to do stuff while browsing through all the stalls. I've collected so much treasure in such a short amount of time. Man, I'm beat. Time for a break. I've already registered as a guest for the cooking competition tonight. I can't wait any longer. Contestants are apparently all nobles from ancient times. Sure, they have an understanding of cooking far beyond the average person. When is it starting? I'm starved. So, are we gonna cook here then? Whoa, she really did have the donation box painted gold. But the smell of paint is too heavy. In Miss Remo's pursuit of mystique, she didn't let it sit outside for enough time. Can this really increase her donations? Just one peak should be fine, right? It doesn't get emptier than this. Here's hoping Miss Remo doesn't cry when she returns. Miss Mystia, you want to rest back home? Aun can take you back. I see. In case it's too much for me, we can just leave. Misty! Kyoko, are you ready? The competition is about to start. But what do we do? The competition takes place on 2 stages. Myoran Temple's Rock Arena and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum's kitchen. Oh, okay, both of those things. How on earth are we supposed to be in 2 places at the same time? There's 2 of us. That's true. Ah, you can't mean... Exactly. We each lead a team for 1 competition, and there won't be any problems, right? It's impossible. There's just no way. If it were Misty, there shouldn't be any problems, but if it's me... There's no way I can win a competition all by myself. And I've never taken on such an important role before. Kyoko, I'm sorry, Calm down. I'm sure you can do it. Kyoko is too adorable. Yeah. Especially in this art style. If you want a reason, you've always been right beside me. I know your strengths better than anyone. Whether it's music or cooking, I believe you are more than capable of standing your ground. But I don't believe in myself. That's fine. If you don't believe in yourself, believe in me who believes in you, Kamina. But we've been together for so long. Anything I can do, you can do as well. Not only do you take care of the shop, you take care of your training at Myoran Temple too. You treat everything seriously. I know all of it. These boring yet important things we do every day is our strength. Don't worry. Just use the same strength and emotion as we always have. And then rock out all your talent. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. Just enjoy the moment, like how you enjoy music. Alright. I'll give it a shot. Enjoy the competition. That's what you said to me. Then, which competition do you plan on taking part in, Mystia? So we actually get to choose, huh? Does this mean I have to do this twice to see both? Let me think. Give me some more time to think. I mean, I think cooking makes more sense. To let Kyoko do the rock and roll by herself while I do the cooking by myself. I still want to participate in a competition about cooking. I don't want to see you go against your peers, but I can't pass up this opportunity. I really want to see the cooking of ancient nobles too. See, you don't have to worry about me, Mystia. I'm grateful you care about my relationships with my peers, but it's fine. Actually, I've wanted to cross swords with them for a long time. Not a battle of powers or spell cards, but the thing we know and love. Music. This is the one thing I refuse to lose in. Whoa. Kyoko summoned up her fighting spirit. Got it. I'm counting on you, my reliable partner in crime. We're doing crimes now. I have your back, Mystia. I'll use everything I've accumulated until this day. Then, let's head out. Greetings everyone! Welcome to the grand stage of the Mausoleum's Culinary Showdown. I'm the representative of the organizers of this year's Hakure Grand Festival and your host for this year's tournament. Weird coming from you, not Hakure at all. But sure, go ahead, Sanae. I never thought Miss Sanae would be the host. Yep, the mausoleum didn't have enough people on hand, so the representative of this year's organizers, me, shall fill in that role. And if I'm the one hosting, we can better weed out foul play. Yeah, who could reject a living god? I'm fine with Miss Sanae. I see. In the name of fairness, having a third party as the host does sound like a pretty good idea. Since there are no objections, allow me to lead everyone into a visually appealing, stomach-filling, fair and above board culinary showdown. Yeah! Let us in already. I want food. However, just one moment. Because I haven't explained the rules yet. This is a competition, not a free buffet. The theme of this competition is single combat, a battle between two kitchens. Yes, the rules. The rules are the most important. I have to listen carefully to what she says next. There's this cooking competition in the world where I come from. The kitchen is split into red and blue teams, and the contestants each get the same kitchen and utensils to create set dishes. But both share the same customers and orders. Therefore, the one who works the fastest, the one who cooks the best, the one customers are most satisfied with. will complete even more orders. The amount of money earned from these orders then become points, and that decides the winner and the loser. In other words, this is a test of skill and service. In all my time as a chef, it's always just been me taking care of the customers. I've never truly gone head to head with another chef in the same environment before. I'm a bit nervous. The competition is split into 3 rounds. Each round only 1 chef may participate per team. Win 2 out of these 3 rounds and you go home with the prize. As the host, Team Mausoleum's lineup is set in stone, but Team Yokai Trail can freely decide their own lineup. So, playing a deuce against an ace is a valid tactic. Now, is everyone clear on the rules? Not clear? What on earth is a deuce? Tada, that's my cue. Kozutsu, you need 2 more recruits in your ranks, right? I've always wanted to be part of a military drama. Since Kyoko isn't here, that means Aon and I will participate as the main chefs alone, correct? That does seem to be the case. It's time for me to shine. After helping in your kitchen for so long, I've secretly picked up a lot of techniques. Aon too! Aon will do her best in order to not disappoint. You guys are so reliable. So what's this about a deuce? It's from a card game in the outside world. To put it simple, provided we know our opponent's lineup, we can adjust our own lineup, using our weakest asset to eliminate their strongest asset from the equation. Then we use our strongest and second strongest asset to defeat their second weakest and weakest asset respectively. That's the trick in question. I see. It's so simple, even a bird could understand it. But do we know who their ace is? Aon gets it too. But how do we classify our strength and their strength? The boss is undoubtedly the strongest among us. I see, then Miss Kozutsu should be the second strongest, right? Aon must admit, when it comes to cooking, Aon isn't very confident. Then, the boss is the strongest, I'm the second strongest, and Aon can knock out the opponent we don't have confidence against. Sounds like a plan. Got it. Aon's strength may have its limits, but Aon will work hard to complete this important mission. That means Kozutsu and the owner can't lose no matter what. That's the plan. Sound okay, boss? Got it. I'll do my best. Leave the competition to us. We won't let Aon's sacrifice be in vain. You do know Aon is still alive. So, is everyone ready? Not sure if ready, but yes, ready. All clear. Let's go according to the plan. Okay. No matter who it is, I'll do my best all the same. Aon too! Sacrifice Aon to a strong opponent. Or have Aon do her best to win the round. Anything is fine. Understood. Let's do this together. Seems like both sides are ready to roll. Round 1. From the Divine Spirit Mausoleum we have... Miss Seiga Kaku. I'll be taking point. Cooking isn't all that different from Taoist alchemy, right? Peerless charm, unmatched beauty, and a voice that wouldn't pale in comparison to the devil's. She passes through all obstructions with ease, and her honeyed eyes make customers unconsciously overspend. A wicked hermit who goes against all rules. My oh my, how could you say that about a lady? Hey, it's a true administrator remix. Can Team Yokai Trail best his opponent? What kind of performance will they give us? Team Yokai Trail, please tell us which of you will take the stage. Seiga Kaku, movement speed medium, working speed medium. I see. We can in fact tell how strong people are. So she is probably the medium of their team. So she should probably go up against the strongest of our team. Special skills, manipulation, seal away free tables every 30 seconds, making customers at these tables refuse your service, lasts 20 seconds. Wall passing, ignores all obstacles. Supreme chef, dishes with the Chinese tag are finished instantly. Mystia Loretai, special skills. Totetsu feasts, guests instantly finish their dishes. Toss serve, unlimited serving reach. Patience freeze, guests have infinite patience. Kozutsu Motori, conversation. If rating is normal or above after serving a dish, add an additional 15 points of satisfaction, lasts 30 seconds. Gaining ground, each combo decreases the time it takes to cook a dish by 1%, lasts 30 seconds. Toss serve, able to toss serve, lasts 30 seconds. Aun Komano. Lucky Beast. Tips increased by 15%, last 30 seconds. Fortunate Beasts. Guests continuously tip for 30 seconds. Patience Freeze. Guest patience does not decrease, lasts 30 seconds. Double the amount of Fortunate Beast tips when entering Hyper Mode. Guess we are doing this. Okay. Leave the first battle to me. If I can manage to win, it will boost morale significantly and give us the edge in future rounds. Let's do this. Alright, Team Yokai Trail has decided on who they will send out. Divine Mausoleums, State Banquet, Showdown, Round 1 begins now! Okay, we do have some pre-made dishes. Not true administrator anymore. No, it kinda stopped doing that. We're going to table number... Oh, she already took care of that. Okay. But having things in here is fine. Oh, I can't put drinks in there, no? And number 4 has the weird thing that I can't do things with. See, we are making things difficult around here. Opponent has a bit more score than me, so this is not going great. Does Patchy have Dreamy? Yes. Oh, finally throwing. That's really all I ever wanted. Oh yeah, she has the flame. Okay. Also, it seems if you give someone a drink, then you mark them for you. So I guess that means that then Sega can't steal it anymore. Oh yeah, right, we want to make money too, so I shouldn't just give them the cheapest stuff. Oh, both of those. unusual and weird. I wish I could see this better through the HUD. George. Oh, she is blocked again. Okay, I started out slow, but now I'm quite ahead. I can see why Aun will be a problem, because she can't throw. They all run pretty fast though. The real problem will be Sakuya. There is no Sakuya here. It's Sega, Tojiko, and Futo. Filling, home cooking, fresh. But if she were, yeah, if she were here, then we'd be in trouble. Anything you dislike? Greasy, peculiar, good alcohol. None of those. Seaweed, tofu, trout. What am I trying to make? Home cooking and fresh. Yes. Right? Yeah, hodgepodge. And they're burned again. Oh, I think she made Rumia angry, right? Is that what happened? Hey! Round 1 complete. What, Rumia? Where? Well, someone who was sitting up there in that corner got angry. Maybe it was Rumia, or was it Wriggle? I don't know. Time's up! That was intense. I wasn't expecting the first round to be so wild. The crowd is on fire. The chefs worked tirelessly, and our guests ate voraciously. We now have a winner. The first round officially goes to Team Yokai Trail. I won! I won! That's Miss Mystia for you. She's so reliable. I knew you wouldn't lose. I wasn't worried at all. Good work out there. Should we prepare for the next competition, or use this time to take a break? Talk to Aun near the donation box to go home and rest. No rest for the wicked. Wonder how Kyoko's doing. Now, let's get right into the second round. Both sides showed considerable technique and strength in the first round. It's quite the eye-opener. I never knew culinary duels could be this marvelous. My eyes and stomach have received quite the treat. Don't be threatened. Kyoko dead? No. Okay, who's looking forward to the next round? Because I am! Introducing Team Mausoleum's second contestant, Miss Soga no Tojiko. I'll be taking the stage next. I'll blow you away with my years of experience serving the Crown Prince. Miss Tojiko has been taking care of Prince Shotoko's entire family since thousands of years ago, a true veteran with plenty of experience under her belt. I'm assuming that means she is the best. In addition to awe-inspiring culinary skills, she uses crackling thunder to punish impolite hooligans. My hands are fully charged. I can strike 1,000 times without breaking a sweat. That's right. Make sure to mind your head while cooking. Alright, Team Yoka Trail, please tell us which of you will take the stage. The one with a lightning rod on the head. Sogono Tojiko, movement slow, working fast. Lightning strikes the player's position every 10 seconds, with a 1-second warning each strike. Stuns for 10 seconds, and prolongs the next cooldown by 10 seconds if hit. Adds an additional bolt of lightning, if avoided, up to a maximum of 4. 50% chance to teleport by turning into a bolt of lightning. Supreme Chef, boiling pot dishes are finished instantly. That sounds pretty dangerous. So, tips increase, guests continuously tip, guest patience does not decrease. Aun, please don't let me hanging. Leave me hanging. If you can do this, we have already won, and Kozutsu doesn't even need to win anymore. Are you sacrificing Aun to knock out the next contestant? No problem. I'm not. I believe Aun can win. Thank you for your trust in me, Miss Mystia. Aun will do her best, and since the opponent specializes in thunder... Did a lightning bolt go off in your head? Your eyes are shining. In any case, well, the outcome of this match won't change much. We should still aim for a flawless victory. You can do it, Aun. Alright, Team Yokai Trail has decided on who they will send out. Divine Mausoleum State Banquet Showdown, Round 2. Begins now. Lightning has struck. But hey, at least she can't... deactivate my... guests anymore. Number 5. Shoju and cocktail. Aha. Fresh fruits and also egg. I need to do it manually for once, but is it photogenic? I don't even know. It might not be. Premium, it definitely is though. Cocoa bean, pumpkin cream. weird costume for Mystia. One, 2, and 4. And 5 gets this. Lightning struck. Soda. Oh no, she was faster than me. Also, I might have been struck by lightning. Maybe not. Four, 5, and 7. Oh, Chen is already served. Going to number 5. Going to 6 and 8. We're going to 6 or 7, doesn't matter. I'm cheating. 6. I may have overestimated Tochiko, looking at our point difference. Just got good. Well, I've never been struck by lightning. I guess that makes a difference. Because if that happens, then she has a lot of time to do all the things she wants to do. Going to 3 and 8. Two and 4, and now I'm hoping that Wriggle orders. Yay! What does a Wriggle like? Sweet peculiar meat. We're going to 1 and 2. Four and 8. 8 has lost. 3. 7. Wrong. Yay! Rest in peace. Now we've essentially won, but I guess we still will have to play round 3. Okay, stop, time's up. The second round was even more exhilarating. Or maybe electrifying would be the better word. Never in my life did I think an Izakaya could have thunder, but Gensokyo can't follow common sense. The tension and spectacle both get full marks. But it's time to announce the results. The second round officially goes to... Unless all rounds scored are total. No, that's not what the rules said. The rules said we need to win 2 out of 3. That's why we were willing to sacrifice one. Team Yokai Trail. Aun won. I didn't think it would work. You're the best, Aun. Good job. Good dog. When the sparks started flying, I broke out in a cold sweat. Who'd have thought it would have no effect on you? That's actually funny. If I could have gotten struck by lightning and it would have had no effect. I guess I never really tried. Aun's body should consist of rocks and surface level materials, which should all be insulators, so Aun gave it a shot. Doesn't that make you invincible? Quite the unexpected surprise. I guess going in with the lightning rod was correct after all. But water would completely take out Aun. Thankfully, opponent's ability wasn't to manipulate water, otherwise Aun would have been done for. It's fine. Luck is also a part of our strength. You did well. Things were just getting heated up, but we have to face the music. So I guess she may have completely lost to Futo if we tried that. If Futo will try to do water things instead of fire things. Things were just getting heated up, but we have to face the music. Team Mausoleum has already lost 2 points. So with best out of 3, Team Mausoleum has already lost the match. The winner of this competition is Team Yokai Trail. Congrats. Oh my. A resounding victory. I guess we don't need to play round 3 then? A complete loss. I'm ashamed to face the Crown Prince. Alright. This competition shall officially... Hey! Hold! I want my round after all. I was just getting ready to flourish my skills. Why suddenly end the competition? As it's best out of 3 and Team Mausoleum has already lost 2 points, even if the third contestant wins, it will still end in a loss for you. I fathom that logic, but as a proud leader, who would admit defeat without even crossing swords? I shall return to the Crown Prince with a glorious victory, though we are long past that. We shan't lose face like this. The audience too wishes to see and enjoy more, no? What do you want then? I hereby issue a challenge to the heroes of Yokai Trail. Win or lose, I insist on a match. Please do battle with me. I see. A simple battle with no regard for winning or losing, to gain fame and win back their dignity. So, how will Team Yokai Trail respond when their victory is already set in stone? Will they accept the challenge, or end it right here and go home with the trophy? Please tell us your answer. Bring it on! Since Miss Futo has so much pride, and we are looking for a perfect victory too, this is one battle we can't afford to lose, right? General! No objections here. I'll leave the decision to Miss Mystia. Alright then, we accept her challenge. I thank thee from the bottom of my heart. I expect nothing less of the Izakaya's great general. Since both sides has come to a consensus, and we can all continue to feast, let's get right into the third round. Good work out there. Should we prepare for the next competition or use this time to take a break? Talk to Aun near the donation box to go home and rest. Amazing! We've witnessed 2 heated battles, but our eyes and our stomach hunger for more. So let's dive in. The final, most exciting round is about to begin, except the excitement has been shoved away. From Team Mausoleum, a noble hermit born from a noble family, the contestant for round 3, Miss Mononobe no Futo. I shall be the victor of this battle. With her ultimate ability of manipulating plates, serving dishes from a distance is a cinch for her. And as a master of feng shui, luck and fate are guaranteed to be on her side. If the opponent has superior luck, then she'll use the power of physics to raze it to the ground, the immortal master of feng shui herself. This is called a strategy. I refuse such ill-mannered nicknames. Oh no, now the enemy has throwing. An uphill battle for both sides. I'm sure this will be the most intense, most exciting round yet. Alright, who will Team Yoka Trail send out? Mononobe no Futo. Fast and fast. Never mind. This is actually the strongest one. But we did the correct thing by sending Aun against Project, I guess. Also, we needed to do round 3, because otherwise we would have missed out on a song. Every 20 seconds, 3 fires are randomly started in the store. Each fire lasts for 10 seconds. Touching a fire inflicts burn for some seconds, 3 I think, or 8. While burnt, the player uncontrollably runs around until dishes are incinerated. Dish toss. Futo can serve via tossing. Supreme Chef. Cutting board dishes are finished instantly. Rating is normal or above after serving a dish. Add an additional 15 points of satisfaction. Each combo decreases the time it takes to cook a dish. Able to toss. So I'm the only one left. Is this what being the chosen one feels like? It's all up to you, Kozutsu. Yes, Kozutsu won't lose. Aon believes in you. Alright, Team Yoka Trail has decided on who they will send out. Divine Mausoleum State Banquet Showdown Round 3 begins now. Would be silly if I lose and that actually counts as a loss. Not gonna lie. Number 4. And China. Ruti. Number 1 and number 3. Oh. Chino has already been served. Badly at that. I wish I would remember which dishes are where though. That's number 8. And mailing vintage. One and 8. No. 1 and 4. Neat. now we can start for real. Oh, now you give me throwing? Okay. So, would be great if I had something to go along with alcohol. Have to be full to do my best. Japanese, good with alcohol, small portion. Anything you dislike, greasy. Filling meat Chinese. Actually, I should be throwing this to number 3. Oh, number 3 is already served. No? No, it is not. Fruity and that. Also, short break. Enjoy the music. Always people ringing at doors during streams. Good thing the timer does not actually continue. So, fruity, and dead. How could anything taste good without oil? Anything greasy and aquatic? Maybe. Try. Meat. Meat, sweet, grilled. Don't run into any fires. That's the only thing I'm really asking from you. Oh, and I lost throwing. I thought I was getting attacked. And I regained throwing. Neat. Home cooking, Japanese cultural heritage. What do you dislike? Economical, raw, spicy. This is raw. This is fine. Puffer lamprey seaweed. I did that just so I got cat throwing back. I took the risk of my dish disappearing on me. Fresh fruits. Always looking for premium. wish I knew where premium was at any point. Is it expensive? Yes. Cocoa pumpkin cream. Oh, I can't even make it right now. Also, once again, she can't really keep up with me. I mean, it's a good thing she's not putting fire where I'm actually working, because I'm never leaving my place. Oh, now she plays the fire where it's actually dangerous. She listened to me. Because that means I can't go over there and cook that dish, but it's gone anyway. That's probably a bit too expensive for Raimo. I mean, I don't know if money even matters at the moment. I guess I shouldn't risk it. Can't afford anything expensive. This is like the perfect dish for her. Those simple looking home cooked dishes actually have deeper complexity. Seaweed tofu trap. Oh. Could have long made that, but I always think it's made with the wood. Huh, Pluto actually has a decent amount of points, but also I have so many points. Like, I feel Futo would have definitely defeated Aun. Oh, I'm on fire. Good, great. It actually happened. I ran into fire again. Posdatsu, stop! Burn! I did. Please give me throwing back. Thank you. It's over. And we got over 10,000 points. We got over twice as many points as her. What an amazing match! The final battle with everything hanging in the balance. Everything from the kitchen to the sky has been turned up to the max. After holding our breaths for such a long battle, the winner of the final round is Team Yokai Trail! We won! We finally won! Again! Because we already had won. No doubt. We are first place. First place. Total humiliation for the Taoists. Aun is over the moon. Aun is glad she could take part in this competition. Yokai Trail! Yokai Trail! Yokai Trail! Yokai Trail! Mystia! 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 Ah, I had given it my all. Defeat is sour, but I have no shame. You did your best. The Crown Prince will understand. Our opponents were really strong. At least we know we lost in style. Fireworks! For a few seconds. Grand Festival Cooking Badge. Before we send off our champions to receive their prize, the representative of the stage would like to make a closing speech. No way, could it be? Is the Saint coming out? Is this a chance to catch a glimpse of the Saint? Wait, the Crown Prince is here too. Please welcome, head of the Divine Spirit Mausoleum and renowned Saint, Toyo Satomimi no Miko to the stage. Poof. Thank you all for coming to the Mausoleum's arena. Both sides did very well. That everyone here enjoyed their time puts my heart at ease. Our great mausoleum losing to Yokai Trail does not strike me as unexpected. The staff of the Izakaya, to my knowledge, earnestly repeats a grueling routine day after day, and in repetition, they honed their skills to the absolute limit. They may not look it, but they too have gone through severe training. Those who neglect their training and are too proud of past victories are naturally not a match for those who hone their skills day in and day out. 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't really see with this hand. Please allow me to congratulate these hard workers. Your victory is well deserved. The Mausoleum will also start training from scratch. This competition has taught us a valuable lesson. Well said. I expect nothing less from the Saint. We've been scolded without being scolded. Starting tomorrow, let's start over with our training. Indeed, this have always been my plan. Next year I shall reclaim my honor and defeat the Izakaya. Alright, next up is the award ceremony. Please send a representative to the podium. Go on, my general. Huh? I should get the reward. But you guys put in no small amount of effort too. Miss Mystia, without your help we wouldn't be where we are today. You're the one who should represent us. But what are you waiting for? Don't be shy. You're just fetching an award. The victory belongs to all of us. Oh, okay then. Everyone, let's cheer on our champion as she receives her rightful award. Mystia, 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 Mystia. CG. That was quite the spectacle. Someone like you is fully qualified to receive this award. Now, as the goddess of wind and rain, I hereby declare the winner of this state banquet. Mystia! Mystia! There's so much going on in this picture. And hey, Kyoko also got a different outfit for once. I did it! I won! I was scared, and I had no confidence. But I won! Mystia! Kyoko? Kanako lost her eyes in the combat. Kyoko? Is that true? You did it? That means we are both champions. Also, I think this is the same music that played during the Rebellia and Flanders scene, so it was not unique to that. Yokai Trail is the sole champion of this year's Hakure Grand Festival. My tears keep falling down. Sorry for making you go out there by yourself. When I stood on the stage all alone, I was actually really scared. Me too. Just as my confidence was about to collapse, I kept thinking about what you said to encourage me. I pulled myself together again and again, until I finally emerged victorious. I owe you my thanks. Thank you for always having me by your side. I need to thank you too, for always willing to be by my side. But will you be fine going against your friends at the temple, even triumphing over them? Will it really not affect your standing at the temple? Ah, about that, I was a bit worried too. What happened? I had just won and was starting to get anxious, but then the head priestess appeared. Huh? She's here too? I was shocked too. It went something like this. We have a winner. The winner is... Oh hey, Sho. Sho does exist. Sho was at the show. Kyoko Kazodani. Huh? Did I win? What an upset. The ultimate winner of this disciple on disciple rock competition. Not the easygoing phantom, nor the mighty avatar of Bijamonten, but the monk who always sweeps the temple's floors in silence. Such a turnabout is exactly what rock and roll is about. A competition, a complete and utter revolution. I just want to enjoy the competition. I didn't mean to start a revolution. Oh, this just in. Before we end, the Mirror Temple's head priestess, Ichiri Byakuren, would like to give a closing speech. Byakuren-sama? The head priestess is coming. Greetings. Thank you for coming to Myoran Temple's Rock Arena on such a beautiful night. To be frank, I expected the competition to end like this. Disciples of Myoran Temple, due to neglecting training and precepts, are frequently called yokai monks. But one person continues to do the dullest, most uninteresting tasks. Even if others look down on these tasks, she still continues to do them diligently. Diligence accumulates, day after day, training herself, improving her skills. She hesitated to participate in this competition, not knowing how to get along with her peers after. I believe she herself can prove that only with training can one attain results. To teach the lazy a lesson, if you will, this is what I hoped she would accomplish. You did well, Kyoko. This is the result of working hard, day in and day out. I wish Myoran Temple will follow Kyoko's example and train earnestly. That is all I wish to say. So that's what she meant by teach them a lesson. Yeah, I guess. The head priestess sure knows how to think ahead. I'll never fathom it myself. Hey, hold on a second. Huh? What's wrong? How do you remember something from that long ago? I didn't know you had such a good memory. Oh, people keep calling me a bird brain. I can get better at things too. And if it's related to Kyoko, I'll never ever forget it. Quit it already? You're giving me goosebumps. Good job, you two. You did well. Just like I thought you would. That voice. Mamizo. Miss Mamizo. I applaud you. I was sure you'd win, but that ain't gonna stop me from worrying. You two were through a perilous journey to be able to stand here. In the midst of your struggle, I too wondered if I had chosen correctly, or was it just sending you to your deaths? But this moment right here is what I wanted, and it's what everyone in Yokai Trail is proud of. This Tanuki was so touched she started crying. That's too much. From this moment onwards, the strength of beast yokai shall increase like never before. My dear Tanukis should have a pretty great year to look forward to too. If it weren't for you pushing us forward, we wouldn't be here either. We'd like to give you our thanks. Yeah, You looked like a suspicious old hag at first, but you're actually a good person. I'm so glad I took your advice. Thank you. It's nothing. I should be the one thanking you. Allow me to thank you properly. You put your trust in me and made my dreams come true, so thank you. You're welcome. I had a lot of fun too. Oh ho ho, what a joy. Even I want to try your shop's dishes now. Yay, my miso can visit now. I know, right? You never visited my shop even once. It's my shame to bear. So I'll drop by the shop every once in a while. Treat me to a good meal, alright? No problem. We'll give you our best dishes. Welcome to Mystia's Izakaya. And so, the annual Hakure Grand Festival ended with the victory of Yokai Trail. After this day, the inhabitants of Yokai Trail had a year's worth of energy. Mystia and Kyoko also returned to their daily lives. And after this day, the Hakure Shrine received a special guest. She can appear all over the places. And that leaves us with some special training. Let's do some special training. A different kind of special training on Yokai Mountain. Oh no, it's a level 4. Easy it is then. Not all level 3s are made equally. Not perfect, but very close. In your face, Sanae. That was early. That was wrong. Yeah, that wasn't as good anymore. Oh no, in my face. Sanai. In my face once more. I have no excuse for some of these mistakes. The longest note yet. Oh, those were up. In whose face now? Probably mine. No! In your face, Reiko! Only a silver badge? Terrible. Why? Just because I didn't do that one better than Sanae. Tragic. Okay, it is still the same day, also. Now the question is... how do we go back in? Because obviously I want to do the other side as well. Because I assume it might have different music, different CGs and stuff. I'm assuming Mamizo is somewhere. It could also be talking to someone else. Why are you here? That is worrisome. The owner of the Night Sparrow Izakaya, I presume. Greetings. Who are you? I am a Kishin chief from New Hell. I come here at the request of a friend from another dimension. I am here as an important NPC. NPC? What's that? You participated in the Hakure Grand Festival before, correct? You've gained the perfect victory. However, do you not feel any regret? Regret? You mean... I do. Yes, I'm here in order to facilitate getting rid of that regret. It's almost like you can read my mind, but why is it you and not just mummies? My ability is to compile infinite possibilities and store them. As long as you give me an if, I can show you, or even let you experience, the results of that if. Tell me, what is your regret? Relive the rock and roll competition. Ah, I see. Spoilers. Mamizo can indeed not do that. I'm gonna relive the entire festival just to make sure I... Alright, please close your eyes. You will return to that time very soon, to experience that moment once more. I just want to make sure I don't miss any text. I'm gonna do some rock and roll. You want to take part in Myoran Temple's rock and roll competition? Then I'll take charge of the Divine Spirit Mausoleum's cooking competition, right? Right. I'm sure Kyoko can handle rock and roll just fine too. But I really want to know the force of Myoran Temple's rock and roll. It may be a bit selfish, so sorry, Kyoko. Right. I'm relieved I don't have to go against my peers too. Ah, don't tell me you chose that side for that exact reason. I'd be lying if I said that's not part of the reason. But I really do want to see Myoran Temple's rock and roll. It's two birds. No, two mice with one stone. I understand. Then I'll hold the fort at the Divine Spirit Mausoleum's cooking competition. I have your back, Mystia. I'll use everything I've accumulated until this day. Got it. I'm counting on you, my reliable partner in crime. Then let's head out. Angry Nazarene noises. Yeah, don't hit her with rocks. It's almost time. Coming up next is tonight's main show. Get it? Because it features show. The late night clash of rock and roll, courtesy of Myoran Temple, is about to begin. First, allow me to explain the rules. A song neither side has heard before will be played, and both sides, with their own experience and inspiration, must hit all the notes. Will my training finally pay off? Each successful note counts as 1 point. Failed ones don't count. The one with more points in the end is the winner. Now, Myoran Temple's arena is guarded by 3 guardians. They love to rock and they don't go down easy. And today we have someone who will give them a run for their money. Can she put an end to the reign of Myoran Temple's rock band? Let's see who this challenger is, shall we? What? This person is an outstanding professional. Coming from Yokai Trail, she may be weak, but she knows how to cook up a storm. The owner of the famous Night Sparrow Izakaya, Mystia, Lorelei. Whoa, that scared me. A grassroots yokai, but a professional chef and a professional musician. Will she hold out until the very end? Let's welcome our challenger to the stage. Calm down. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Alright, she bravely walks on the stage, and are we clear on the rules? Crystal clear, I understand it all. Okay, since you already got it, our guardians can mercilessly bring down the hammer. Please welcome our first guardian of the arena. Known for doing all the physical and culinary work of Myoran Temple, it's the Nudo user with a soul of rock. Ichirin Komoi. Miss Ichirin? I've been to Myoran Temple a lot of times, but I still don't know much about her. Hey, am I really that irrelevant? I know you pretty well. I work for you. You were born as a grassroots yokai, yet you picked up a variety of skills. I won't go easy on an opponent as serious as you are. Bring it on. Got it. I'll do my best too. Get ready? Lights, camera, music. Let's rock! Ready? Press the corresponding button when notes pass through the line. Usually appears as a group. It's the same as always. It is the same as always. Actually, I can make an assumption. This was the DLC before the Music Box DLC, right? So I'm assuming people liked this and they decided to make a whole thing out of it. Or they had already planned to make the Music Box thing. I just hope it doesn't get too hard. You like how the sunglasses go down when I miss a note? Too bad I can't see it. I'll have to check that later, yeah. Closest we get to Guitar Hero in this game. Anyways, we beat her by a lot, and we got a really nice looking score. Incredible performances from both sides. This is just a warm-up round, but everyone's already roaring with excitement. Let's check the scores. Oh, what an upset. The winner is Mystia Lorelei. Also, will my score from here be transferred to the music box, or will I have to redo these songs in the music box? The grassroots yokai from Yokai Trail is on fire. The first stage belongs to her. The mice are roaring. A resounding victory. If it has to do with music, I absolutely won't lose. You're pretty good. I accept my defeat. But the other two are even stronger. Don't think it will be a walk in the park. Thank you. I enjoyed the match. We are cranking up the beat. Is everyone ready to party? Hey, it's Onsan. We have a long night ahead of us, and we are just getting started. The second round is about to begin. The challenger is the Night Sparrow, who stylishly won over the rock and roll monk. The chef everyone from Yokai Trail knows and love, Miss Mystia Lorelei. Here comes the second round. Who will be the opponent? On the other side, please welcome our second guardian. Just a big portion of cotton candy. Ichirin really hungry after what happened. Once alone in a faraway sea, later returning in style, the Phantom captaining the ship that will never sink. Miss Minamitsu Murasa. Phew, I was worried you wouldn't make it to my round. I made a bet with Ichirin, you know. It's you, Miss Murasa. I'm taking the stage next. This is business, so no hard feelings. Of course I know that. I won't hold back. Alright, a phantom and a sparrow. Which of them is more suited for rock and roll? Let's witness it with our very own eyes. Alright, sparks are flying. Let's get this show on the road. What do we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Get ready. Lights, camera, music. Let's rock. Ooh, that's bad. Someone's shredding. I also like that they also get different outfits, even if only in the sprite version. Yeah, that was more close. Amazing! The second round has come to an end. It's almost time for the climax. Before that, let's check the scores. The winner this time is Miss Mystia Lorelei. I won. I won, Miss Marasa. Oh, color me surprised. Ichirin's gonna have a field day with this one. Maybe I shouldn't have laughed so hard at her. Miss Minamitsu, who's never lost once since her debut, has been defeated. Mirror Temple's rock history has been forever changed. Huh. Don't let it get to your head. I'll retrain myself and seek you out as a challenger. Sure, you're welcome to challenge me anytime. The yearly Hakurei Grand Festival is an event which gathers people from every corner of Gensokyo. Everyone comes to showcase their culture or talents, creating a night of splendor and wonder. It truly lives up to its name as the biggest cultural festival of the year. And now it's time for the climax of this grand festival. Let's end this party with a bang. The Rock Arena's final showdown, get it, is about to begin. Up first, the first time who conquered 2 guardians, a rocker with the might of Elvis himself. Miss Mystia Presley. It's time for the final round. I have to steel my nerves and give it my all. By the way, who's Elvis? Alright, the challenger steps onto the stage. Now please welcome our final guardian. One of Myoren Temple's greatest monks, second only to the great Hichiri Byakuren herself. Of the 7 gods of luck with a soul of rock and roll. The exalted warrior god, the avatar of Bijamonten herself. Please give it up for Toramaru Sho. No way. The avatar of Bijamonten? Hello, Miss Mystia. I remember you. The head priestess is a disciple of Bijamonten, and you are the avatar of Bijamonten. Doesn't that mean the head priestess is worshipping her own disciple? It's a bit more complicated than that, but all in all, I too am just a beast yokai, though not a lot of people remember that now. Regardless, I'm standing here as someone who simply enjoys rock. I brought my own light show. Don't worry about anything else. Relax and let's face off with rock and roll. Okay. Yokai, god, it doesn't matter. As long as it has to do with music, I will not lose. Alright. The gloves have come off and both sides are ready to throw hands. One last time. Lights, camera, music, curvy lasers. Let's rock! I was hoping we'd get Vice Ravana. It's a much more rocking theme than Byakuren's theme. but also easier. Music the opponents never heard before. Show hasn't heard her own theme. Wow, she also has a really good score though, so better play that well. And that's the end! What a fiery battle, both sides have surpassed their own limits. I wouldn't be surprised if both of them were champions, but there can only be one. Only one person shall be left standing. And that person is... Mystia Lorelei! I won? I won! That was quite the battle. I lost, but my heart is content. You won fair and square. That's what rock is about. Completely let go of yourself and let it burn. You're right. You were a good opponent. Be it your refined skills or your sharp mind. It's my complete loss. What a great competition. Rankings aren't important. Amazing. Good job, Sparrow. Rock and roll is the best. The crowd has been set ablaze. Since we already have a champion, next up is the awards ceremony. Please make your way to the podium. The organizers of this competition, the Moria Shrine, will give out all awards here. Oh, so we are reusing that CG, I guess. But Kyoko will be running over in cooking attire, surely. Everyone, let's cheer on our champion as she receives her rightful award. Mystia! 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 Also, no Byakuren, I realize. I saw the competition. That was quite the spectacle. You deserve this title, young Sparrow. Now, as the goddess of wind and rain, I hereby declare the winner of Rock and Roll Night. Mystia! Mystia! Yeah, cooking attire. I did it! I won! Saw that picture during the music box part. Oh, interesting. So did it unlock both, even if we only saw one of them in action? I was scared, and I had no confidence. But I won! Mystia! Oh, and also this one with Mystia in her rock outfit, obviously. Kyoko? Is that true? You did it? That means we are both champions. Yoka Trail is the sole champion of this year's Hakure Grand Festival. When I stood on the stage all alone, I was actually really scared. Me too. Just as my confidence was about to collapse, I kept thinking about what you said to encourage me. I pulled myself together again and again, until I finally emerged victorious. I owe you my thanks. Thanks for always having me by your side. I need to thank you too, for always willing to be by my side. Also, if you go this path, then there was no reason to get Aon and Kosutsu involved. Good job, you two. You did well, just like I thought you would. Also, in the other route, you did not get a silhouette. You were just off-screen somewhere. That voice. This is interesting. Like, from this side, you don't get nearly as much stuff. Like, you don't get Kyoko's perspective of the cooking incident, and you don't get Byakuren appearing at the rock incident. It's a bit weird, bit uneven. Cooking was harder. Yes, that's true. That's definitely true. Harder and longer. And more appropriate for the game. The true end is what we did first. Grand Festival Rock Badge. We needed to do this. Are these in here? Or where are those badges anyway? Are they anywhere? Lucky me. I don't know if they are anywhere. Anyways, I guess after that... we need some refreshment. In the trash can, where all badges end up. Is this safe? Stepping up that ladder to fish. Who's gonna fish me out if I fall in? Not like you're gonna drown if you fall in anyway. I don't know. Can Mystia swim? Is it deep enough to drown? I pressed reel in. I'm dumb. Birds don't drown, they are buoyant. Good for her. Maybe Pasi will dive after us to rescue us anyways. And then be jealous of our not drowningness. That's a very fast fish. Postcard from former Hell's Flower. A signed postcard complimentary of spending over a certain amount of money in former Hell's hot spring town. Only the person the underworld thinks is the most beautiful can have their face on it. But whose face is on it? It's just Yugi. But hey, perfect. That's exactly where we are going. About the hot springs. Everybody. Literally 64 pixels of Yugi. What spirit? I really can't understand. I really can't underestimate you. Just to be clear, you didn't forget about the cost, right? It'll be 4,620 yen in total for 30 minutes in the springs. That good? Everyone, including bathing alone. So it goes. Alright, head in. Don't pass out while bathing. Alright. First, alone. I don't remember how far we went. I think I remember Kizume and maybe not anything beyond that. But we also may have not done them in order. So this is hell. Pure hell. Don't play in the hot springs. Water cannon. You're the one who doesn't go in the water, right? Because you are weak to water, as we heard today. Even though it's definitely not deep enough for you to sink. Hot springs are hot dogs in this case. But the dog of the devil found her way into the hot spring. And she brought food. Milady will not go in the hot spring. And now the water's getting all salty. Salt springs. Ghost is melting. I'm assuming we have not seen Tina. You don't see such pretty sights in the mountain. Is it really fine for me to take a bath? How surprising, even without Nitori's bracelet, all the bad luck evaporates within the steam. Didn't use her too much too. Did we use her at all? I don't think so. So that's why people say they feel relaxed after bathing, because all their misfortune had dissipated. The underground of the despised. Maybe I'd be suited to living here? What am I thinking? I'm a god who collects misfortune to give to the other gods. Former hell has quite a lot of misfortune too. I've regained my spirit. I'll collect all of the misfortune in former hell later. There's a lot. Good luck. The culture here is completely different from Makai. These only really know how to enjoy themselves. Ah, this warmth. So this is what it feels like to fully immerse yourself in a hot spring. I wanted to say the order is a bit out of whack if we're getting Makai already, but no, she is the helper from the Forest of Magic, I forgot. Even though we keep using her every day. I can feel the minerals subtly working on the body, the blood, the skin, all being rejuvenated and repaired. So within the endless amount of work, my body has already been exhausted to this extent. Our creator, you never told us about such a wonderful feeling in the world. Ah, I see now. So these experiences aren't possible without leaving Makai. I understand a little better why Alice wants to stay on the surface. I'm pretty sure we saw you, but just to be sure. If it's just by myself, I can do it. Yeah, no, we definitely saw that. Sploosh! Captain of the ship, don't get sunk. To think working with the boss would net me such benefits. Don't mind if I do. It's so comfortable. This place must be the underworld's crown jewel. Speaking of which, didn't the surface also open a few hot springs as well, thanks to the geyser? Maybe I'll sneak out and try them out sometime. If Lady Aiki caught me, I'd be lectured for a long time, right? Been a while since Lady Aiki lectured me. I actually kinda miss them. Aiki really did not show up at all, did she? Can't expect her to be involved with Makai somehow. What did Satori-sama say? I gotta work hard at the Night Sparrow shop to get rid of my lazy habits. Ah, what a bother. Well, no other choice, I guess. After all, if I'm gone for too long, Lady Aiki wouldn't have anyone left to lecture. I mean, someone's gotta put their head on the chopping block, right? How noble of me. Well, I'm getting sleepy. Rare moments like this should be spent with a clear mind on cloud 9. Is it advisable to fall asleep in a hot spring? I feel like probably not. A hot spring all to myself. How luxurious. I'll see you later, Unzan. Hell's hot spring. How nostalgic. Never bring Murasa to a hot spring, I guess. And I swore I'd never come back here. I never thought I'd return in this manner. Ah, how comfortable it is to bathe in a hot spring. In the past, even while sealed underground, Murasa played no small amount of pranks either. Poking a hole through the ladle used for drinking the hot spring's water, disassembling the bottom of the bucket used for rinsing, or chiseling a hole through the bottom of the bath. She didn't follow me here, did she? Water! I'll drown. No drowning, hot spring. Won't die? She has died. It's been washed away. The waves wash the old moss hair. Air. Next is, I know, Xiangxia forever. Water is contaminated now. No! Wow, that was a short one. I guess she really did die. Water that releases steam? A bit scary if you ask me. A full bath is still a bit. Let me test the water first. Another one that doesn't go in, huh? Ah, it's rather nice actually. I hear hot springs are rich in minerals and can help relax muscles and boost metabolism, among other things. Should I be brave and jump in? Maybe I'll awaken a special ability. But that's not possible, is it? Do the head and the body generally go in the same bath or in separate baths? Something this good deserves to be enjoyed with more heads. You can never go bathe alone, Seki Banki. But this bath is only for one person. Am I breaking the rules? Oh well. Hooah. Hot water alone is enough to calm the mind. Hot springs sure are a wonder. The streets of hell sure are busy. The boss is so nice. Not only did she give me a job, she even let me bathe in a hot spring. You are really going all in, huh? Why doesn't such a nice place exist in Makai? I should ask Lady Shinki to make one next time. Then everyone should be able to enjoy the hot springs. Everyone would be like me, floating above the water. It would be hilarious. Hot springs are a lucky omen in dreams. The steam from the hot springs fills the air in misty bubbles with rainbow-like splendor. She brought her own soap. The hot springs are ruined. Also, rare time without hat. Remarkable. Does the underworld have a sun too? I'm not dreaming, am I? Oh yeah. I should send this feeling of bliss into dreams that deserve the reward. Music and hot springs are the two most relaxing things in the entire world. All my fatigue is completely gone. Tonight's work is no match for me anymore. A full body resurrection. I feel so light. I'm able to work twice as fast today. Thank you for inviting me. Now that I've bathed in an Oni's hot spring, I feel like I can do anything. Hot springs are really fun. Thank you for inviting me. I'll work twice as hard to repay you. I feel much more refreshed after the bath. I should be able to work twice as effectively. It feels like I survived some trial in there. Now my skills should have improved, right? I'm deeply ashamed to have caused so much trouble, but I still brazenly accepted your invitation. I'll turn this shame into strength and work for you with all my heart. Thank you very much for the invitation. Whether it's collecting misfortune or working in the Izakaya, I'll do my very best. Thank you for the invitation. This experience has been a revelation for me. I will repay you with better work tonight. Thanks. I'll work twice as hard to repay you. That was too close. To think I'd fall asleep in the hot springs. Even death itself was almost scared to death. Thanks to that, I don't feel sleepy at all now. Thank you for the invitation. Me and Unzen enjoyed our time very much. I'm refreshed and ready to go. I've drank so much spring water. My stomach's all warmed up. I can eat so much more today. I feel like I could become the god of the new world. I'm fully bathed from head to toe. My entire body is bursting with energy. Just you wait until tonight. We work to work. I feel reborn. Thank you. I enjoyed my time very much. I'll make sure to return the favor. And with that, the hot springs are healed. Yes, we are opening at Hakure Shrine and see if we can get Remilia and or Mamizo to show up. Do we need to do anything else before that? Probably not. Remilia, Mamizo. Gotta recuperate some of the money. Yeah. Also, I need to finish a day to save all the things we did. Oh yeah, I myself am also faster. It's Satori, it's the wrong mistress of a mansion. Small portion. Actually, do we have Satori's negative spell? We do. A random punishment spell from a rare customer. Angie. Oh! Speaking of random spells... Okay... That's the one spell I'm not ready for. Let's see if we can get Kaguya and make the day longer. Yes! The answer is yes. Japanese. No skull damage for getting another sister. Oh yeah, Flan could also visit sometimes, right? You're correct, didn't think about that. But also we can only have so many visitors per day anyway. Bamboo, bamboo, truffle, ginkgo, iberica. Where's the other bamboo? There. But also considering Satori uses a random negative spell, she could still do negative spells we haven't seen yet. How did I forget again? Ah, there it is. Is this filling? Yes. Legendary, which this is not. No, it is legendary. I'm just blind. Okay. Oh, drinks would be nice. Sake, heat, cocktail, no. Now we can get whatever negative we want. We have Reimu's negative. Yes. We have Yugi's negative. Yes. We have Tenshi's negative. Yes. We have Kaguya's negative. Yes. We have a lot more negative spells than I thought. Oh, the DLC characters. Do you mean we have to name? Huh? Do you mean we have 10 negative? Probably looking at the wrong number. Oh, collected 0. I meant more in the sense of we know what it does, because that means we have seen it somewhere before, right? Or have we just gotten the information somehow? Because Yuma, for example, we don't have any information. Ah, when I finish them, I get the information. Okay, that makes sense. So we do need to be Reimu, Kaguya. Who else is here? Satori, Yugi. Satori, Yugi. Okay, let's make everybody angry. Surely that's not gonna go bad. Can't get a negative now. I mean, Reimu just prevents it from doing the damage. Right? Well, he's gonna block one of them. But if we just do all of them. Except Tenchi. Also, I forgot. Does this actually work, or do I actually have to make a negative? No, I actually do need to make something they dislike and not... It's not that easy. Okay. So something expensive. Unpopular. Good with alcohol. Not much better than I can make. Reimu does not like creamy crab, it turns out. That's not enough. How do I make you angry, Reimu? Is there things in there that you like? Filling, economical, sweet, wonderful, premium. Yeah, okay, there's things in there that she likes. Nothing in there she likes. No, it wasn't the dark text enough. Let's try this. Venison, truffle, cicada slim. Wrong pot. There's a lot of people waiting in line. Yeah, that's the correct one. Now it broke the barrier. So, now we can work on actually making people dislike us. Kena, we have collected. Kenshi, we have collected. Satori, we have not collected. Meat, mountain delicacy, hot. Julia. Potato, pumpkin, Iberico. And you want a soda. Unhappy memory. Hungry wolf, grand moonlight feast. So does that count as collecting that? No. Also, one of the regular guests just didn't like something. What did Kaguro actually do? I should check on these things. For the next 30 seconds, if the filling tag isn't added to a dish, the lowest rating will be given. Guests that have already disliked this tag will give the lowest rating regardless. Oh, this is good. Because that means I can just give everyone a filling thing. Free rice balls for everybody. Oh, now suddenly everybody's giving good stuff again. Hey, Yuyuko is here. What happened? So we got Yugi. Yugi creates 3 zones, limiting your movement. Last for 60 seconds. First step, safe zone. Second step, Sinner's shackles. Movement speed decrease when inside the zone. Third step, spirit and anomalies. Entering this zone will immediately stun you for 30 seconds. Kaguya liked the stuff nevertheless. Might be that things ran out, I guess. And we already had Orin anyway. But there is an evil Orin sitting there. What does it do? A vengeful spirit will be left at the table, which will continue to place orders based on Orin's preferences. Vengeful spirits cannot be kicked out, nor will they pay. They will only disappear once satisfied like a normal customer. Oh yeah, I see the 3 rings, yeah. So yeah, we have not gotten Kaguya. What does Kaguya dislike? Large portion signature peculiar. Ceiling longing pie. What does she like? Wonderful Japanese legendary cultural heritage. None of those. Trout flower peach. Oh, I got... I am stunned. How long is this gonna stay? Okay, now she did dislike me. Question. Yuriko's been here before. I don't need to pick things out. Make sure she's coming in. Suika we have collected. Louise we have collected. Yes, everything's fine. Well, we have not collected Yuyuko's, right? So that's a reason to get her in. Yeah, we don't even know what it is. How do you throw out again? This way. But we don't have much time. Well, she's in, so she can't. She just eats you and the game's over, deletes itself. Oh good. Yeah, that was just in time. Modern, hi. Fruity beer. This fake Orin is not leaving. Seven years of bad luck. Premium high alcohol, what do you dislike? Small portion and vegetarian. What do you like? Aquatic premium legendary Japanese filling meat Chinese. She doesn't like nothing. Chinese meat filling. This is probably gonna kill her. And some tea. No? Okay. How? She does not like mild. Also. Not sure. So small portion, vegetarian, mild. This was all those things, but she still liked it. There we go. All on the house. Until business ends, dishes which don't have all 5 ingredients will receive bad ratings. I see. And she's back. Now I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck with more Yuyuko. He'll eat everything I have. All my radishes. Okay, fake. The fake finally disappeared. Special guests. Large premium legendary Japanese. Isn't that just easily done by making the thing again? Getting Eureka. Oh, wrong pot. Sorry, real Yuyuko. Fake Yuyuko is my new best friend. Wait, what does her spell do? Oh, right. But also she's gone. Well, despite all the angry making, we made a profit. Oh, there was exactly a month between those saves. But now that leaves us with the mysterious missing person case, which has been going on for a while. We should probably talk to Raisin next time we play. Who are we missing on the bad cards then? Moko, Patchy, Jenna. Here we can see how often we try to make Tay angry. Familiar, clearly. Yomu. Nitori. These two. Momiji, Sanae, Alice, Narumi, Yuma, Yamame, Pasi. You aren't really good at making people angry. Utsuho. Wishi, I guess, got angry by feeding her own head. Uraza, Nue, Uto, Seiga. Yeah. Yeah, lots of people we did not make angry yet. At some point I just got good. A scary thing to say, but I guess it might be true. Next time on Mystia's Izakaya. Whatever the moon has in store for us. Untranslated text. Moon runes. That's for sure. Well, not sure if we'll get to that next time. Because the plot definitely is translated fully. I would be shocked if not. So, until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.